Hello everyone. This is a practice project you can say based on expenseList. Basically, it has all the authentication system based on that. You can log in, sign up, and change your password, upload a profile pic, and obviously track your expense, which is the main one. So directly coming, not wasting time, and directly coming into the project itself. This is the login page, as you can see. Sign up page where you can upload your image. Let's say I click this and image. Then I can write my full name or let's say not my full name, depend on what you want, and your password or make an account or get this. This is the sign up page. Sorry, this is the password change page where since I have used basic authentication like JWT, my main entry and keeping the main entry point as my email. So you can change your password based on it. And obviously not that much secure, but it does it. So if let's say I want to log in, John at the rate gmail.com and 123.6. As you can see, obviously all the errors and the exception handles are being done. Like if your password are of minimum like less than six, it will throw error. Different types of error, like if the email is not valid, if your name is not valid, that kind of stuff is already there. So this is the main dashboard of the homepage where you can see your total lifetime balance, total income balance, and total expenses. This is the full 12-month progress, or you can say the expenses that you have done in, and the income you have done for the month. The tooltip shows the balance you had that month, the income that you generated for that month, and the expense that you generated for that month. If you click here, you can directly go to the income tab, which will be going later. So similarly, if you click expense, you will be navigating to the expense tab. In recent transaction, obviously the most recent transaction you have done doesn't matter whether it's an income or an expense. It will show up here. This is the overall financial balance, and below are the expense bar graph and recent expense transaction top five. And below are similarly in alternate patterns are the and if we go to the income page, you can see this is the bar graph for the entire income. Not entire income, but basically what you have done for the last couple of times. Like if I see, let's say this one is 1st January, 1st February, March, April to say December, but obviously December has come, someone who has been using, let's say for example, from today, he or she would have insured for June, I would say. But obviously when input, it's not like hard coded, like you can't input for January, but still, it's I guess like you can still do it, but obviously, no one goes and let's see, like I have put that much on in the earlier ones. So below will be detailed account. This one is the edit button where you can edit the income or you can say the content of the income. Let's say I click this and let's say I update the income, it will be updated. And similarly, you can delete the income. Like if are you sure you want to delete it. So income would be, and if you want to edit the income, not sorry, if you want to add the, let's say house. Let's say I get a rent which is about 40,000 per month. Let's say I got the amount paid. So as you can see, income will be added here. And basically, this is the premise of the whole income tab. Similarly, in the expense tab, same thing, line graph, showing you a trend of your expense throughout the time of the year or when you have started from. This is your detailed expense where similarly this one is say edit button, this one is delete button, and obviously you can add uh, say expense, say house and pay it's anything. Like sorry, half pay. Well, I also found an error just now. I have not changed the loading state. So we'll do that later. But as of now, keep it that way. Recommend on 40,000. And let's say late tomorrow and if I have that expense, then it would be expense. Have to change the loading state. Obviously, one error I found. Obviously, if you guys found different error, can obviously tell me that you have found this error because I have posted the entire project and I've asked my friends to, let's say, give some suggestions what I should change based on that. Obviously, changes are being made, but yeah, that's it. This was the whole project, and obviously, it's responsive. If I, you know, say, check to get most, it's basically column wise, it's fully responsive, putting everything in column. The only thing is that is not responsive is this dashboard here, since because like this one shows the entirety of the year. Since this happened, so I can't shrink or get the responsive size correctly, and due to which, like the whole thing became a little bit. So you have to a bit zoom out if you, let's say, want to view the home page or let's say the dashboard page in your mobile phones. But apart from that, every other page is responsive. This one. And yeah, this was the whole project. And obviously, I'm sorry, I didn't show the part where load the thing, let's say that page dot com. One, two, three, plus. If you haven't uploaded your image, then obviously based on your first name, the first two letters will be given. If for any case your length of your entire word is let's say one, then obviously the single letter will be shown. And let's say if you have 10 different words, then obviously only the first two words will be chosen. So based on that, the different exceptions are being handled. If I want to upload the whole thing to this, then profile pic will be up. Okay. So yeah, this was the whole project. You liked it. Thank you.